today, as well as the House yesterday. I want to commend Representative John Bradley and Representative David Harris, who worked together on a bill in the House and then joined together with Senator Toy Hutchinson. Very good work in the Senate, and we were very pleased with the bipartisan vote that occurred just moments ago in the Senate. Commend Leader Rodonio for her support, as well as President John Cullerton. I want to thank Leader Tom Cross in the House and Speaker Mike Madigan. We sat around a table. It's in the back over here now, but it really is amazing what you can accomplish when everyone focuses and works together in a bipartisan way. Matter of fact, this Illinois approach hopefully will be adopted by our colleagues in Washington at the federal level. I was in Washington. The President, I think, has a very good plan, and I certainly hope members of Congress support the President's plan to cut the payroll tax for workers all across America in the coming year. It's very important that we do that in order to have a strong economy, because 70% of the American economy and 70% of the Illinois economy is based on consumer demand, everyday people. They're buying of goods and services. And that's why it's so important that we included in our package of economic growth and tax relief a measure that for the first time since 2000, the year 2000, improves the value of the Earned Income Tax Credit, which in plain language is tax relief for working families raising children. There's no more important mission in life than raising kids. And by cutting taxes on working families all across Illinois, the total number of people helped is over 2.5 million people. About 935,000 families and households are helped altogether. That is a really important reform. And another reform that I think is oftentimes maybe misunderstood or missed is improving the value of the personal exemption on the Illinois income tax. The idea of the personal exemption is to have a percentage of your family income, your individual income, that's sheltered from taxation. We have had in our state no improvement in this area since the year 2000. So really it's been a decade since anything was done about the Earned Income Tax Credit or the personal exemption to make them more generous and more helpful to families and hardworking people all across Illinois. And that's the whole idea. We're helping working families, people who are out there struggling to make ends meet, living from check to check. To get that into the package was something that I insisted on from day one. We brought our leaders together. We met here in Springfield. We met in Chicago. We had many, many discussions. People had different ideas, but the final package, I think, is a balanced approach to help our employers in Illinois. We understand how important to have a research and development tax credit on the books in Illinois, not just for 1 year. I signed it a year or two ago for 1 year. But now it's for 5 years to encourage more focus on researching and developing products that are demanded across the world, across this country. So we got that established. We got relief with respect to helping smaller businesses. We've extended some of the tax credits that are on the books that are focused on creating jobs and maintaining jobs. And we also were able to help major employers in Illinois. So I think this is the Illinois Legislature working as a team for the betterment of our state. It's something that is something we've got to, I think, reflect upon and continue